Shulk's looking up at her.
Oh, what?
Try talking to her.
Well,
She's looking down at me. That's awesome. The defense force is down to almost nothing. I would, Mrs. Floating Lady.
well,
I'm looking at you making jokes. She's kicking me in the face. She skywalks.
Looks like you got a bug to patch, Monolith.
I'll say. God damn. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. Holy hell.
come and see.
Reyn? It's all well and good. She's a child. I get having quality Reyn time with you is nice, but word choice, dude. Word choice.
Oh, he doesn't have his funny walk anymore.
Don't you wish your hum was hot like me? Hey, Shulk, you got your color bag. Good for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we came here, advanced our way over through Tephra Cave, and now we're off to go through even more of it. Just so you know, off screen, we took care of a few side quests here and there, did a bit of fighting, but overall did some more progress. Now, before going on, you might notice, like I said, Shulk's got his bog standard attire back. We didn't change his stats or anything. This is a new addition, and thank God for this game. You can now choose between what you want your equipment to be and what you want them to look like. So, for example, what if we wanted to have Shulk just have a different cap? What if we wanted to make him have a helmet? It's not going to do anything stat-wise, but you know, the thought's there. Or, if we're immature, have Shulk go through the entire game showing off to the ladies.
And that pose he made is fitting.
He knows. Anyway though, another thing that we're doing is learning how to level up not only our own arts, but Shulk's Monado arts. The Monado can be improved even more. Like Dixon said, the Monado could hold even more power. So, what we're going to do is, what these do essentially is increase the damage, lower the cooldowns, and make their effects last longer. For example, Hammer Beat, it increases the aggro, and the Wall Down, it increases the topple time, and so on and so forth. The same thing of the Monado across the board. If you want to go between Shulk's bog standard arts and Monado, just simply select middle icon, and there you have it. Me personally, I'm thinking I'm going to give him a few bits of upgrades. So just give me a second. There we are. We have a lot of AP to do with. I'm just gonna let him know going forward, you're not gonna need much of the Monado right now. You will, but just not right now. What I'd say is level up and just make sure his bog standard attacks are important. And just so you know, each character does have their own set of AP. You can get more depending on how much they interact in the fight. But for me, I'm just going to focus on Shulk being a healer and also staying alive. That would also help.
Yeah, because we're going to need Shulk's healing abilities if we're going to go deep into this cave.
With that, we'll switch over to Reyn, and I'm going to go through various things, and we'll be right back. Nothing much about that, and with that out the way, I want to explain one more thing before going forward. If you want to say like you've collected quite a few things, well, here you have your bog standard inventory, your heart-to-hearts you've done thus far, the achievements which you've achieved, and the Collectopedia. Now these have various booms for your buck. So, for example, if we go all the way back to Colony 9, you know that there are spots highlighted. Well, if you put the collectibles in there, and you complete the segment, you get various gems, armor, and overall good stuff.
I like the shots of Colony 9 there.
Indeed, you get to see highlights and everything from the place in which we all know and love. And yes, there is an element of completing an entire page, but we're not going to dwell on that right now. We are just going to go over the segments in which we've done, and we'll show you the rewards after the fact. But for now, just give us a moment. Not bad, not bad at all. And since we just got a lot of the good stuff, actually, give me a moment. I've done nothing much, except this time around I have equipped muscle defense or poison defense on Shulk and Reyn. For something I want to show off just briefly. And of course we get the achievement art school, and one is never enough. For just simple tinkering in the menus we just get a good pat on the back for it. And if you'll just give me a second, I'm just going to show you what I mean as Reyn breaks his legs. Good start, Reyn. Good start. Very, 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 very good start. We dodged this place when first coming in with a Fiora because it wasn't really our priority. I will say it would be best to have Reyn take front, but you can also have Shulk if you feel boldly. Let's fight one simple little catapult, except this guy comes out of the ground and have fun. This is a cellar bookworm. Now this guy introduces a new mechanic to the game, which is bog standard sound effects. If you see on Shulk's icon on right now, he himself is poisoned, and I think we are poisoned as well. Your best instance is to finish things off hard and quick. And a bonus effect is if you can get this guy on his lonesome, you don't have to worry about the catapult, except I would be careful when using Reyn's War Swing, because that can aggro other catapults, and that's not a good thing to have. And Shulk, I would really appreciate it if you broke the bastard. No? Anyone? Okay, not good. And Shulk, I'm not gonna have you die. Please be okay. Please break him, please, before I die. Shulk. Shulk. Oh, Shulk. Thank you. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, round two. Round two, with the brains taking most of it. Seeing how we can go all out, let's use Buster. Take on a lot to one shot. Now, already I'm noticing that the AI is not the best when it comes to positioning. Oh, how it tries. What I'm going to show you is that Shulk has a new art ahead of him, as does Reyn, but you know, one step at a time. He has Shadow Eye. Basically, if Shulk has aggro, Shadow Eye not only takes a little bit off him, but his physical odds also get a bit of a bonus as well. So it's beneficial in more ways than one. So if you get Shulk in trouble, you can always get him out of it at the same time. Or if you just want to, you can simply use the chain attack and make good. And you couldn't tell, this guy does specialize in poison attacks and just being a nuisance overall. But what I'm going to do is just show off a few attacks that Reyn has. Guard Shift, it makes Reyn prioritize a defense and reduces his attack. Rage, it lowers his physical defense but increases his attack. Lock On, it just makes sure the aggro never leaves Reyn. He's got a few more, but again, look it over there. And of course we get an achievement called Off the Chain. If you well, combo various attacks and also have a lucky and make chain attack go off more and more times, you get a good amount of bonus. Like I said, the achievements don't stop coming. Neither does the Monado. It never stops coming in handy. And I'm just going to heal myself up before I die because, you know, dying is not good. Also, a little bit of note. It's not just attacks that give you aggro. If the AI realizes that you are just a healing machine, that'll also get aggro as well. And seems like we couldn't keep safe for too long. But you know what? This catapult is cute. You know we do cute things. We kill them, and we have 0 regrets.
Like the cute frogs.
Thanks, man. We need to stick together from here on, and we'll be right as Reyn. Get it? You crack me up, Shulk.
We nearly died. Reyn was very happy about that joke. And because we got a certain number of silver chests, we also got another achievement and a lot of good things as we...
Poison defense.
Which would have been helpful with the thing we just beat.
I think that's a common thing in this game.
Well, moving on. Anyway, we've seen what those guys can do, so we'll meet you back to where we were before, and we'll continue on our adventure. Anyway, moving onwards and upwards, and in a cave like this, quite the serene exciting. I jumped off accidentally because I had auto run on, and I'm grieving for what just happened. Oh well, at least you get to see that there's various types of brogs here. We start off with a singing brog at the very start, and now we start with a noble brog. Well, buddy, hate to say, but you died a noble death. Yes, it not at all.
Frogs are never noble.
No, they're young, no, and can be cute. But you know what we do with them? We die, or they die. Anyway, though, I love this cave because look at the lighting on that. And another aspect about this game, that platform, yeah, you can go there.
Wonder what this place looks like at night.
We have just the amount of time to do it. Get it? Because time. It has a nice skylight. Also, nice laser beam. Also, there's Crabbles. Let's kill them. Not much to say about these
Monster.
enemies, except we've attracted the guy of the unique variety. Well, I guess this guy is just the king of all Crabbles. You could say he's quite a solid hand. But he just emphasizes in defense, just like the Crabbles, except even more so. Even then, the Monado didn't take much.
No, you're being ganged up on by veins as well.
We'll take them all along. I'll be right back. Or not. I guess that is a new status condition that we can talk about. That's both a blowdown and daze. Blowdown, well, I think it's self-explanatory and we'll see what happened.
I think blowdown is when you get knocked back, and then daze.
Yep.
And knockdown is just when you get knocked back.
Either way, this guy is a solid foe. Don't take this guy lightly. A lot of good stuff. Not bad indeed. Said this Crabble survived. And starting off, this is a new mechanic to this game. We have ether deposits. Basically, the monster drops in which you can get it from enemies, they're just here, just out in the open. And what do you know? Titan's Gift, yet another achievement.
Titan's Gift.
Oh man, as Rex, I love that. I love Xenoblade.
I love Titans and I love gifts because I love salvaging.
I love friends too. Very much friends. And here we have a new enemy, Worker Arachnos. Not much on their own, but in pairs or in packs they can do a lot of damage. Plus, it also introduces another enemy, a variety. If you look at the sideways Wi-Fi signal on their right, you'll notice that, well, just that they are attracted to sound. You can walk past them, it's fine. Basically, auto run, not your friend. But yep, as long as you're sneaky, like I was, you are perfectly fine. Now, just give me a second while I let these guys die.
That was too easy. Let's not lose our heads though.
What the? Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Reyn, their injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Reyn, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Reyn.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Reyn!
Shulk! Shulk! Reyn! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
Well, so much for a faithful dream. Here we have Worker Arachnos. Remember what I said? How they're strong in packs. Well, I took out a few, one more already. It'd be best if you had poison defense and mostly probably physical defense, because they can gang up on you pretty quick. My advice: have Reyn have a war swing and also bust it at the ready if you have. And plus, always have other battle commands if you want to focus on one enemy or another. Meanwhile, that spider is climbing the wall up. Don't know why I'm surprised, because spiders can only climb wall, making them extra creepy.
Yeah.
And also, a side note, they can inflict a new status ailment called slow. In a nutshell, it slows your auto attack range and speed, hence momentum.
I'm sorry, Reyn.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado? Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
Was it a dream? Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Reyn, but I don't know.
Oh, Shulk, for what it's worth, I say learn by doing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna murder some fools really quick, if you don't mind. I want their aliens.
They're icky spider innards.
Oh, and not much of what I wanted, but I guess all I can do is go forward. And Shulk, if you want my advice on what you should do what I do, dude. Learn by doing. But if you go off to the side really quick, we notice that there's a red collectible here. Tadiyama. Huh. In a place like this, I kind of agree with Reyn's sentiment. What a way to end.
Yeah.
Not by Mechon, just some beasts in a goddamn cave. The only thing I can hope for is that those guys in particular got returned to the Bionis. And seeing how we have more to worry about.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are Mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno. Reyn, get back! Reyn! No. If that vision comes true, then Reyn, I've got to find him.
And seems like our troubles just keep on getting worse. And again, if you move, then things happen. You can wait around, but these pods are gonna burst, and they reveal Arachno. Luckily though, once they activate, you can walk away. Although to be fair, now's not the time to walk. So, that said guys, we gotta go after Reyn, see what we can do. So, next time in Xenoblade Chronicles, we'll be doing just that. See you guys next time.